everybody! Last time we defeated Ridley, the second boss of the game, and now we need to go defeat the first boss of the game because I'm doing everything out of order. So we're back in Norfair, and I'm trying to find my way back to Brinstar, and I'm super lost. Nope, this is the way. Oh, so we're almost out. Well, while I'm still here, I want to mention the missiles again. You know, I said the intended route for the game was start in Brinstar, go to Norfair, go back to Brinstar, go to the third area, defeat the first boss, go back to Brinstar, go back to Norfair, go to the fourth area, Ridley's hideout, defeat Ridley, then back to Norfair, back to Brinstar, and to the fifth area. Not complicated at all. And one of the reasons you know that Norfair here is the second area. This is the intended route. Of course, you're supposed to do whatever you want. You're allowed to do whatever you want. You're supposed to improvise. You're supposed to make it your own experience. And certainly you have been. We are back in Brinstar now. That's amazing. Oh, what a successful trip that was. But one of the ways you know Norfair is intended to be the second area is because, wow, I was so much less powerful the last time I was here. You guys don't stand a chance. Wow, this is a crazy slam. You're gonna hit me. Good job, guy. Good job. You get an A+ rating for today. It's because of the missile tanks. Norfair has more missile tanks than any other area of the game. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Ridley's hideout sure didn't have many. I think third area might have a few, but I don't think it has as many. Before we go to the third area, though, I want to show you the path to the last area. And there might be a power-up along the way? I don't remember. I just vaguely, I get the impression that there's something there that I always forget until I'm going there, and I think, oh, I could have gotten this earlier. So it might be an E-tank, because I doubt it's a missile power-up. Anyway, yeah, so Norfair has more missiles than any place else, so clearly you're supposed to go there and collect the missiles, because, you know, as you saw fighting Ridley, you need missiles to beat the bosses. It took a lot of missiles. It took like 40 something missiles. That's where I got the long beam, so that's not where I'm going. Oops. I really want to jump through you, but apparently I'm not invulnerable against you guys. Screw attack doesn't provide invulnerability. Here we go. So this is the path to the fifth and final area, which we can't go to yet, and I want to show you why we can't go here yet. It's very important. So yeah, I mentioned that a few videos ago, the missiles, that I picked up a whole bunch of missiles while I was in Norfair, and that's the point of Norfair. I mean, it's a transition to Ridley's hideout, of course. Hello. Yeah, I don't think there isn't a power up here. So this is the room that leads to, I just want to show that through that door is the fifth area. Oops. And there's supposed to be no way to it. But you'll notice, maybe you probably can't see it because of frame rate issues, but Ridley's statue here is flashing. So this is a statue of the first boss, and this is a statue of the second boss, and if you shoot him in the face, he extends. And so I need to defeat the first boss so he will extend as well, and that will form a bridge, so I can get to the last area. But there are ways to cheat. You don't technically need to. What you do is you get that flying guy, that bug guy that I just killed, one of these guys, through the door, and then freeze him while he's floating over the lava, and then you can jump out of the lava onto him, and then jump off of him into the door. So, you know, it makes a bridge, and you're supposed to use a bridge, but you don't have to. It's entirely optional, but I'm going to, of course, because I want to actually finish the game. I want to do all the game, not just cheating my way to the end. I've already done way more of the game than I was planning. That whole last two videos, running around wherever Ridley's hideout, not exactly. I was trying to take the shortest route, and I ended up going the long way around and then doubling back. It was kind of hilarious. Yeah, so, and then the way you know you're supposed to kill the first boss first, second boss second, the order, you know, that they're intended. Again, this is just the intended route. The recommended, easiest way, maybe, is, for one thing, the statue positioning. Another thing is the statue designs for the elevator rooms, you know, the one statue versus the second, Ridley's hideout, which had two statues. and also because Ridley's supposed to be a lot tougher than the first boss. He wasn't that tough, to be honest. I didn't have a hard time. But, you know, it did take a lot of misses. So it's a good thing I collected as many as I did, wherever I did. Okay, we're just falling down here. Nothing here, and oh, a bit of a weirdness. So I did say they couldn't display orange next to blue tiles here, but there they are, so I'm not sure why that's actually possible. It's certainly not intended, that's a glitch. So maybe it's just reading the palettes strangely. Anyway, I don't know why that happens. Okay, so we're gonna go beat the first boss. I don't think I'll be able to do it in just this video. Oh, the music! So great! You know, good game design is supposed to do a lot of things. It's supposed to give you an experience. But, I mean, the most important thing that good game design does... I'm going slowly for a reason. Yeah, that's the door. I'm trying to remember what door I need to get into, and it's the one that's hard to get into. And the easiest way to do this... It's not the easiest, but you go like that, and then you go like that. Normally you can't just fall down, but that little stutter it did from the... I was getting confused earlier in an earlier video. I was thinking that's what I had to do for that jump I missed, but no, I'm doing that here. That's the intended. So now we have bees spawning out of the lava! And also weird bug-eye enemies crawling around. Oh, yeah. The most important thing game design does is it's fun. Every little decision is supposed to add fun to your game, if you're designing a game. And the music in this game is there. Oh, more of these weird hopping things. I mean, they're different. They look like machines this time. Ow, you guys are gonna hit me while I'm through the door, and that's rude. So, you know, the music, it tells a story and it does all this amazing stuff, but mostly it's just fun. Because that's ultimately, you know, all of that extra stuff that's so genius that it does adds to the fun, but the fun is the important part. Wow, we have all sorts of glitchy graphics everywhere. Yeah, I know this world. I know I'm going the right direction. This is easy. Also, we have more of these falling things. They're just different than they were in Star. I just really want that missile. It's not important, but... So yeah, this boss, this world, it's not gonna be hard. We're just gonna get through it. Look, hey look, this looks like we're in a boss room. I was expecting red door before Ridley. It kind of surprised me that there wasn't. Because here's a red door before Kraid. Oh, by the way, this is Kraid and we're in Kraid's hideout. He's the first boss. Oh crap, I really didn't want to fall down there. It's awkward. The easiest way to beat him is just get in his face and spam missiles. He has these dart things that he shoots at you that you can freeze. Yeah, he dies so much faster than Ridley. And he also throws those ring things. And I'm sorry I'm not showing off the bosses very much. This is... Oh, okay, so there is a thing in here. And I can't lay down my bombs, which is awkward. I need to jump out and roll. Dang it. Okay, how am I going to do this? I need to shoot that. I need to... Okay, maybe I can't... bomb jump out of... I don't know the technique for this, but I have so much health. I'm gonna keep trying because I want it. I've killed myself so many times as a kid trying to get this E-tank because I knew it was here and I had no idea how to get it, and it turns out I still have no idea how to get it. And also the flashing, I think I just need to angle my descent better. No, maybe I need to actually use bombs and I'm not going to be able to. That's possible. I'm so close. I feel like I'm really close. But for some reason, it's just that one block that you shoot out. Jump a little higher, Samus, thank you. And then... Okay, let's test this a little bit. I'm gonna figure this out. So I can't morph in midair. I can't morph and then remorph. Or unmorph and remorph. So the only way I could stop my descent is through a bomb. Or I could do that. Okay. In theory, that could get me high enough. And look how slowly my life total ticks down. It's kind of embarrassing. Just please, more quickly. Oh, that might have done it. It's funny. It just really doesn't want to place quickly enough. It's because I'm kind of not really sinking in the lava, and it's not letting me place bombs in the air like we've discussed already. Well, now it sort of is, just at a pace that doesn't work for me. I can't screw attacking to it now. Flipping. No, my sprite's too big to fit in this block. Alright, clearly what I'm doing isn't working, and I'm not sure what else to try, so we'll have to just get through the game without that eating. It's too bad, I mean, it's right there, and I'm right here, and why? Ah, frustration. Anyway, let's get out of this place. Oh well, and I think it's my technique. I don't think it's... my bomb, placement issues. Wow, really? You're kind of annoying. Now I need lots of health, though. And also, I should point out, Kraid gave me a whole lot more missiles as well, so I have so many missiles, more than I will ever fill up, I suspect. I don't want you to hit me while I'm going through the door. Okay, thanks. So these spawning enemies can't go through doors with you, but other enemies can. I maybe should have pointed that out a long time ago, so that's how you cheat to get to the last areas. You know, like I said, you get an enemy to go through the door with you. But I've never shown that's possible. I've never even mentioned that's possible. This area is so much easier with high jump. Dealing with these annoying breakable blocks, a lot more difficult if you can't high jump. So yeah, it's good. It's a good thing. But you know, you don't have to have high jump. You don't have to have high jump to beat the game. There are only a few power-ups. Oops, that's okay. We can start over. There are only a few power-ups that you absolutely have to have to beat the game. Ice Beam is one, Morph Ball, Bombs. Oh, I almost saved it with a jump. That was annoying. It's okay. We'll do this again. We'll forget the fact that these blocks are actually hurting me and I don't have much life to spare. Don't worry about it, we're fine. Let's jump to here, that's good. These first couple are easy. And from here on out, they aren't so easy. Oh, shoot. And it's so annoying that the blocks are inconsistent. You know, sometimes they hurt you and knock you down, and sometimes they don't care if you're there, and they'll just spawn around you. And I think it's pixel dependent. So what I was trying to do, speaking of, with that morph ball thing, like, I'm doing this stupidly. I just remembered, you know, the E-Tank, because I can, yeah, you don't need long beam. I have so many things to talk about. You don't need high jump, you don't need long beam, you don't need broken pallets. You do need missiles. Speedrunners rush their way to Kraid as quickly as possible, because that's the easiest way to get a whole bunch of missiles, and then they go to the last area. They cheat their way to the last area, but you don't need so much. So much is optional, turned out. I want to destroy okay, we got this. Anyway, yeah, lots of things I was saying, and I don't remember any of them anymore. I just want to get out of this place. Okay, so I'm going to destroy 4 blocks. Wow, I'm going to do it badly. And then a couple more. No, I can save it. It's okay. I don't want to take any damage. That's the important thing. This whole place, this is the hardest part of the whole world, is escaping. Oh, I was afraid he was going to respawn and... So I don't actually know what's through that door, but I know it's not the way out. I just want to... poop. Oh, I just want to get out of here. This would be so much easier if I could stop flipping. It's so much easier to control yourself jumping when you don't flip. Okay. Let's get out of here. This is where we started. This is where we ending. From this place. I mean, the world. We're just all in one video. This whole world. And then the hardest part was not the boss. It was escaping that one shaft. Well, the E-Tank, which I couldn't even succeed at. So maybe that was the hardest part. Oh, man. Oh, I have to get up here as well. How am I going to do that? I want to freeze you there, but how am I gonna get up to you? Oh, there's lots of guys to freeze. Okay, these are the same guys that are in Brinstar, except you're a different color. You would be purple in Brinstar, so I can hurt these purple ones. I'll show you by shooting them twice, if I can. There's one hit, there's another, yeah. So it makes him a little harder to freeze. There we go. And also, if I accidentally flip into him, he's dead. But now we're out of here. Oh, and at some point before going to the last world, I need to grind up a whole lot of health. Yeah, there are a bunch of missiles. I mean, look at all these doors I'm passing. They lead to missiles, but they also lead to places that I don't want to go because I don't want to die. And power-ups. There are no power-ups in this world. Just missiles. And I don't think there are E-tanks. Just the one by Kraid. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Anyway, everybody, this has been Bertrudor playing Metroid for the NES Timeline. Next time we go to the last world. Thanks for watching.